Yeah, baby! I'm the 2K MC, and it's time to check out what's happening in NBA 2K20. Starting in the neighborhood with your 2K Compete.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
A spectacular side is now it's ended. It can be a circus. David Banks. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Bamba is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Conley. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Levine in at the 2. And for the Magic, they've got Brook Lopez. Bledsoe is out there with Hunter. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's James in at the 3. Now here's Conley. Levine inside the three-point line. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, such a quick release. Zach Levine and a catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Bledsoe against Conley. Knocked loose. Here's Lopez. Mike Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Pittsburgh. Levine passes to Conley. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Buries it down low.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Conley against Bledsoe. Drummond with it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Drummond finds Bamba. The kick out to Ilyasova.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Now here's James, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Conley against Bledsoe. Lopez outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's on target from the wing.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Now here's Conley. 1:51 left to play in the first. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there it is for him.
I'll tell you this, Kevin, you might want to check your sanity if you're trying to check LeBron James at the cup. My man can score in there.
Bean passes to Drummond. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Back to Levine. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Passes it to Ilyasova. Outside, Levine. Dishes to Bamba. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that one drops.
Well, Eric Bledsoe, one of those guys that is so difficult to contain in the dribble drive situation.
Bean passes to Drummond. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Levine. Over Hunter. Now the pass to Conley. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Pittsburgh shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, one of the things that Zach LaVine has worked so hard on is the ability to get to the free throw line. This guy has stated he wants to be one of the best to ever do it. Well, a great scorer gets to the foul line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Five seconds left in the first. From deep three-point range.
Well, the athleticism, the freakish wingspan. Bledsoe with all the...
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Hunter is out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Lopez. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. LaVine can't hit. In the corner, it's Hunter. Comes up empty down low. Pittsburgh trails by 4. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Bledsoe against Conley. The wide open look here for Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pittsburgh shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. LaVine, he nails it, and we're tied up. LaVine's got 6.
This to me is where LaVine's length can be a major advantage. Nice job attacking on the painted area.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Good D by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Bamba passes to LaVine. That shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. They're looking to bounce back after the... Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Here's LaVine. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's LeBron. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just a great job picking his spots where to be aggressive. LaVine drawing fouls at a higher rate these days.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so LaVine nails both of them. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Hunter. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lopez, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
1:15 left now here in the second. 4 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Drummond finds Conley. Back to Drummond. Pittsburgh working the ball around. James against LaVine. Outside Conley. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Force, trailing by 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Left side, Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's James. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. James has got 12 points in the game.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Magic. They've been outplayed this series, currently desperate to keep their... And it's just about time.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Force, we've got Ilyasova. Bamba is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Conley, and it's Levine, and at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Pass to Bertens. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Hunter. Goes up the baseline. Lopez, no luck. Pittsburgh trails by 3. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Drummond. The putback, and Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
LeBron against Ilyasova. Bertans kicks to Lopez. It's good from about 19 feet. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Conley with it. He's picked up by James. Conley's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
James, the pass to Hunter. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hunter's got 5.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Lopez over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond dishes to Conley. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
He kicks it to Ilyasova. Passes to Levine. Outside Conley. There's 1:17 left in the third. Drummond in the post. Lopez covering, and it's sent back by Lopez. LeBron right side, and LeBron throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, Greg, you want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And there's the pass to Levine. From deep, Ilyasova. Here's Drummond to stop the run. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Lopez. Fast break. Here come the Magic. James with the ball. And there's Hunter on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Levine passes to Ilyasova. Pass to Bamba. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline.
Get through it. Talk to each other. Change.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Davis Bertans. Hunter is out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And the dunk by James.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Levine. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, we know Zach LaVine has got tremendous athleticism, but he's also got tremendous basketball skill and putting it to work here.
Pass to Bertans. And good that time. And the Magic lead by 15.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes it to Ilyasova. In the corner, it's Levine. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
Zach LaVine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
James. No good on the shot. Good D by Drummond. To the middle. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score a ball, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Ilyasova against James. Here's Lopez. Good D by Drummond.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
LeBron with the block.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Orlando leading by 9. Down low, here's Hunter. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Conley. The pass to Drummond. On the wing, Levine. Kicks to Conley. Shot clock at 6. They double team Conley, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
James looking it over. A floater, and it's sent back by Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 9. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And Hunter over to help. Levine finds Bamba, and it's sent back by Lopez. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Bledsoe. And so it's Orlando winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to...